Shaftman versus Grand Champ. Shaftman was a goaltender for the ZHL matchup, but he looked like he'll be skating here for the Pro League and hopefully redeem their ZHL counterparts. As it gives it to Bornhack. Bornhack top side, but loses it to Grand Champ. And Student will take it away. Student. Oh, passing it to goaltender Cyclonic. Cyclonic being the goaltender here for the Shakuras Crusaders. Crusaders doing phenomenal here themselves with their lineups with Steve, Cyclonic, Student, and Grand Champ. But Cyclonic will take it off the face-off, coming off against all these defenders from Sara as Has Nation, but Cyclonic will take it away slowly to Steve. Steve looking away to juke around Blue Dream. Pornhack will take it off as Pornhack looking to pass it to Blue Dream. What a good pass! Knowing that Grand Champ had the shield that he used up, but Grand Champ was able to make the save due to the mid-shot. And Student will be contested. Seeing the gap there by Fancy Pants. Fancy Pants making his appearance here. Not too sure why with the, I guess due to the server that he couldn't be participating in the CHL matchup. That I know his rival, Reimer, if rival or not, was eager to compete against. But Pornhack will give it away to Blue Dream. Blue Dream uncontested, but then Student will take it away defensively as he looks bottom low to give us a Cyclonic looking top side, looking away from Blue Dream and Pornhack. Pornhack and Blue Dream setting up their defensive formations as Blue Dream will try to click away, but it looks like Fancy Pants will make it a collective save. And Fancy Pants will come off to shoot it down low to give to Steve. Steve juking Shaftman. Steve with an opportunity at the shit cross shot, but then Pornhack, no, nobody wants to collect it. But Fancy Pants was able to strip it away for to prevent an error there. But Pornhack and Cyclonic, no Student will clear it off, icing it down to Shaftman. As Shaftman will try to set up the offense here for Has Nation. As Pornhack taking top side, looking for the shot to hit the post. And Grand Champ looks like he's going to hold it here. Cyclonic could be lagging, not too sure. But Grand Champ makes his debut with his goaltender with a couple of saves. Shaftman. If game don't work, fam. Use the bottom left to opt in and out if game don't work, fam. Alright, fine. I don't know what that means, but Shaftman taking it away. Grand Champ make a defensive debut here, looking for Blue Dream. Blue Dream able to contest. Is he getting a physical here? He's about to shoot down low, and Cyclonic unfortunately enough was too slow, and the goal was there for Has Nation. And Rush would probably be pleased to hear that goal horn being played. But again, like I said before too, with the team goal horns from that the music has developed in Gorilla, I'm surprised that there's certain goal horns that are not being shut. Oh my God! Shut off. Top side, Blue Dream with Pornhack with the assist there. But as I'm saying too, that I thought that in the league mode that all goal horns will be turned off while the team goal horns will be implemented. But again, you know, not. Oh my God! Again with the gap there by Pornhack, and it looks like he's going to be a flying Zealot due to his skin not being there because of league mode, and that's hockey, folks. But again, 3 points uncontested from Sara. But then again, it's still early, first period, 1 minute 30 seconds left. Students, Cyclonic are very compatible with scoring points here. As he shoots, wait, huh? As he shoots to Blue Dream. From Fancy Pants, Blue Dream will strip it away. Blue Dream to being trailed by Cyclonic and Grand Champ, and Cyclonic will take it away, forcing Blue Dream to make the boost. And Grand Champ trying to able to shoot there, but Shaftman will strip it from him, giving it to Blue Dream. Blue Dream with an opportunity here, but Student will strip it off. Grand Champ able to perform here, but Pornhack will produce and make the defensive play as Pornhack will swing and a miss with the puck. As Blue Dream will set up the offense for Has Nation. Trying to give it to Pornhack, trying to adjust with the server too, because it's central, you know, everyone's game, unfortunately, but certain players still have a little bit of trouble, but heading nowhere near the post line. Pornhack getting a little aggressive here, getting very emotional, getting very physical. This is a very contested game, trying to redeem their ZHL counterparts. Blue Dream, no one's trying to collect the puck as ice is being iced down. Fancy Pants, usually a particular goaltending positioning that some goalies do when they come off the net to try to collect for a pass. They come off a little bit, creeping up off the crease line. But Blue Dream will take it away, juking all the defenders of Shakuras as Student top side, looking for Grand Champ. But Blue Dream will juke away from Cyclonic and Student, and looks like Has Nation will collect the puck on their territory. Nobody wants the puck though, and it looks like Student will collect it. Doesn't see the angle, doesn't see the hole, as Fancy Chance's positioning was nice and clear. What a shot, as Student would say, but 3-0 for Has Nation. A lot of diversity going on with the possession time. You know, a lot of people are getting a little piece of the magic. Blue Dream with 2 goals. That was a -2 with the steal ratio. Student doing phenomenal here with the steals. Grand Champ phenomenal for his goaltending with just 2 saves. And looks like Fancy Pants is doing phenomenal here in Pro League. And Porhack himself taking the crown, which again, 1 goal, 1 assist, and also 1 steal, especially on Central Server. So congratulations for him starting off for the second period. Student giving it away to Cyclonic, but Blue Dream will take it away. Blue Dream looking away, juking around, dancing with the stars. He's looking top, hits the post, saw the gap, but Steve was there to make the play, or the post too. Post really made most of the help there, but Steve coming off the net. A nice little light pass there, and oh my god, an error formation there, but Steve, mid-shot again. A lot of mid-shots happening in this game so far, too, from especially with Sara. But Cyclonic, a lot of errors going on from both sides, passing it to the wrong teammates. But looks like Student will collect, hitting the one-timer to Fancy Pants. But Fancy Pants with his positioning makes a nice save there. But Blue Dream, uncontested, could give it to Porthack with the one-timer. That was unbelievable with the Porthack attack. And he's flying off like a zealot that he is. 4-0, Sara has Nation. Doing what he can. It kind of looks like he's actually like flying over the net too. But Porthack doing phenomenal. Seeing the read. Blue Dream seeing the connection there with the one-timer. Pointing more points for Sara for the Has Nation. But it's a post! Oh, Porthack! Oh, he must have took his vitamins today. As Porthack will clear it off. He shoots down. The hat trick from Porthack. 5-0. Cutting through the defense, reading, using patience, using wisdom. There's certain days where Porthack can be good, and there's certain days where he can be a little iffy, but then again, it pays off in the end, and he executes with another goal there. Grand Champ, taking away players from Sara, but looks like Porthack will collect again, and will try to be in the offensive or probably defensive front here as he's third man, but Blue Dream with Shaftman coming top side. Steve was there to make the play as Blue Dream will shoot down low. Steve doing phenomenal boost there to make the play to keep them alive. Still anyone's game, but looks like the breakaway there with Shaftman and Blue Dream. It's top. Costing them another game. A lot of errors going on for Shakuras Crusaders with no third man back. But then once again, you see what I'm saying with the horn thing? Like there's certain players that can do the horn. It eliminates their own horns, or if they never had a horn at all. But if for some players that do have horns, it seems that it's not removing the horns from Steve, because the fact that Steve gave the Grand Champ, and now Grand Champ could have a breakaway here with Student and Cyclonic. Could it be their turn to make a goal? But it looks like Shaftman with the defensive play there, giving it to Porthack, and Porthack with a shot, mid-shot again. Then again, very well for now, trying to get diversity there, play for Porthack, knowing that he can get the puck due to the nice passes from Steve. I mean, not Steve, from Shaftman, but Grand Champ trying to make an opportunity here for Shakuras. But Porthack will take it away. Porthack just everywhere, all over the place, offensively, defensively, and also supporting role. But Blue Dream will come off to set up the offense here. Coming across, ready to boost top, hit low, but Student's defense was there. Student hopefully passing the master, but Porthack's positioning, moving around, tricking players. So it looks like Shaftman will strip it for him. Third man back with the rules. With Blue Dream one-timer, but then Steve holding the puck near the blue line. As Student will take it off bottom side, hitting Fancy Pants perhaps. He's looking hard. He's looking deep for the inside. Great Champ had the opportunity there. Sick positioning was off. But then Student, nobody's trying to get the puck. But Porthack, being aggressive as he is, will collect and set up the offense for Has Nation to give a nice pass to Blue Dream. But the defense, unable to contest, unable to finish. As Blue Dream will take it off and make a hat trick himself, making it the lead 7-0. Could be a mercy rule here, folks. Second period, 1 minute 33 seconds left. Shaftman versus Grand Champ. Shaftman wins off the face-off. Blue Dream staying third man back. Looks like the defense here for Shakuras has to be more implemented here if they want to keep their hopes up to produce any type of points. As Porthack will try to pass it off lightly to Shaftman. Shaftman with a one-timer perhaps to Porthack. Porthack with an opportunity to hit top side. The gap is there again. Steve, I think it's an all-round robin with the goaltending for Shakuras. There's no consistent goalie there for now. So it could be a little bit difficult with the type of play setups and formations and defensive plays for Shakuras right now. But Porthack doing a phenomenal job here, and also other players from Sara reading the defense and reading the plays. As Student trying to do what he can here to contest with Cyclonic. Cyclonic all built the hold, but Fancy Pants read that in time. Shots a little bit lightly passed, but Student joking around players. Porthack and shooting at the Grand Champ. Grand Champ almost being stolen by Porthack as he tries to ice it down to Student. Student boosting from the board. Student looking for some help using knowledge, but then using his knowledge to turn around to confront Porthack's attack. And Fancy Pants is there to make the save, boosting his shield off to give it to Blue Dream, and for Porthack to be open perhaps, but being trailed by Cyclonic and Grand Champ. Blue Dream not contested, shoots behind Steve. And again, another goal for the Sara Has Nation. Trying to redeem themselves from their ZHL counterparts, being a little bit aggressive. Shaftman trying to redeem himself too, even though from his off position player type was goalie versus skater. Blue Dream trying to finish the game, but looks like Steve Shield was there. 16 shots against Has Nation, but Cyclonic able to make a shot here. Good hit, but then Fancy Shield is there to make the defensive play. Fancy Shield could be a shutout here for Pro League, as Cyclonic will take it off. They're trying to carefully. Oh, give it away to Pornhack. Another error for Shakuras as the bounce to Pornhack. Steve, his positioning is there. Could have been the rebound for Pornhack that he could have if he saw the gap at the bottom. But Student will try to give it to Grand Champ. Grand Champ almost being shot by Blue Dream, killing the time. Well, it's a one-timer, but Fancy Pants makes a nice save. 10 saves for Fancy Pants. One goal away for the Mercy Rule for the Has Nation. Pornhack with the crown, 4 goals. Blue Dream with 4 goals himself. They both have even now assists, goals. Why just call it, Ty Student says. Fancy Pants doing phenomenal here. But Pornhack just all over the place, being contestant. A lot of passes being made, a lot of knowledge, wisdom. Not to be him or anything. I know he does like to drink a lot based on what he says on TeamSpeak, but looks like he probably, is sober enough to actually have more field of vision, which, again, he's been doing phenomenal here. But with the one-timer fail there for Fancy Pants to collect easily, Grandmaster, no Shaftman, not contested, will pass it on to Bornhack. Bornhack slowly creeping into Blue Dream, but Grand Champ was there to make the defensive play. Shaftman, no Student, will collect. Student against Bornhack. Fancy Pants with a shield. 12 shots against him. Looks like Fancy Pants will try to pass it to Bornhack. Bornhack being trailed by 3 defenders. Blue Dream with the rebound. Steve will try to bat it away, trying to make sure that this will not be a mercy roll here. But Blue Dream with an opportunity there, but Grand Champ will take it away to set up the defense for Shakuras. Fancy Pants about to use force and power to give it to Bornhack. Bornhack icing it down, hopefully to give it to Blue Dream. Blue Dream, no, Grand Champ. No, the fight, the physical, they're getting emotional, they're getting physical. It looks like Blue Dream hitting the gap, no, hitting the post. Steve was there to push it away. 3 minutes left of the third period. Could there be a mercy rule? Not sure. Could Shakura's defense remain strong here in the clutching moments? And again, Steve with a more fantastic place here, keeping the Has Nation from getting a mercy rule. Looks like they're trying to promote some more stronger defensive plays here. And Shaftman, no Pornhack, no Shaftman, no Pornhack. Pornhack hitting, but Steve again, his positioning, he's trying to ice it off. He's trying to make sure his team's there. Grand Champ has an opportunity here to make a shot. And Fancy Biz comes up the net. He's getting warmed up. He's getting really hot, heated. Heat of the moment. Cyclonic trying to look for Shaftman. No! The goal! Getting excited but disappointed at the same time, so that voice kind of is like, like with the excitement and stuff. Fortunate enough, the mercy roll came in. But congratulations to Has Nation. Blue Dream still not getting the crown, though, after that 5th goal. But Bornhack being just a defensive player, offensive player, and support role here, still gets the crown. Fancy Pants doing phenomenal. 12 saves, 0 allowed, and probably a shutout for him. But again, pickups, Bornhack and Blue Dream with that synergy and chemistry, I guess, on the central server. Shaftman doing phenomenal himself with 3 assists and 1 goal to redeem himself from the ZHL debut. Grand Champ, 4 steals. Student, 4 steals. Not a lot of contention going on. Not a lot of competitiveness or the edge there to compete on both sides for the Shakuras Crusaders. But then Grand Champ with the 100% save. 62 for Steve. He did try his best. But he did phenomenal place at the end to try to prevent them from the mercy rope. But then unfortunately left, the last few seconds or still with time, plenty of time for Has Nation to score that final goal, cost the Crusaders.